Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E. Let's crank that down a little bit, YouTube boy. We are back in our custom D20 Lord of the Ring challenge. All credit goes to Nixium. I've changed a few of the rules. We are on Mr. Bilbo Baggins.
Hello.
He's a hobbit. He's a burglar. In this game, you might recognize him as a gnome rogue. We're on a secret mission to find the one ring that has been lost somewhere in Azeroth. Upon finding that ring, we have to take it to Blackrock Mountain and cast it into the fire. However, this is also a hardcore permadeath challenge, which means if I was to somehow get a ring at this ridiculous level, I would have to wait probably 30 levels, making a saving throw every 5 levels to resist the ring's power before we get in there. If you're unsure of the rules, you can find the complete rule set in the first couple episodes, I believe. Let's change that up. Is everything where I want it? I think so. Let us continue. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. You may notice, I think this is coming out... Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I think I'm releasing these more often now. I was releasing these every Tuesday and Thursday. I think I've started releasing these a little more often. Yes. What are we going to work on? Find Bengals. We also have Filthy Paws. Let's take a little bit of a chance. We're going to take a little bit of a chance here, and we're going to work on some Filthy Paws. It's a beautiful evening here in Thelzamar. And it's a beautiful evening here in Silver City. Look at that. Look at that. Are you looking at that? Look at it closer. We'll take a little bit of a chance here. We're going to go back into the cave. I have some... Mines of Moria is the Lord of the Rings soundtrack that's playing from Lord of the Rings Online. We'll be switching this up every once in a while. I'm going to have to constantly adjust the volume. I hope that's okay. Hope you guys and gals are doing well today. Leather working in... Oh! That frightened me. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't ready. Probably already asked how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Sure do. I'm not doing too bad. Let's go up around this way. Look at this. We're hidden in this tall grass. We can only eat food that we cook. We cannot wear any shoes. We can only use daggers. If we get an external buff from any other source, we have to roll dice for it. We'll bring this up, which is the dice cam, which is not set right now. The light's not on, but we're going to be using this. I don't have it plugged in. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. There we are. We're going to be using the dice cam. The music might be a little too epic. I hope you can handle it. I hope you've got a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a shot of Jack Daniels, a mug of bourbon, maybe some orange juice, maybe some apple juice. I'm not sure what your thing is, but I hope you're enjoying it. We are a rogue. We're going to stealth up in here. Actually, we're not. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to clear a path in case we have to run out of here. So, if we have to run out, I do not want to be chased by rat freaks. We don't want to get too close over there. We want to pull this freak over here. Do I not have that key bound? I don't. Let's pull him over here. We'll LOS him. Is that really the path you were able to take? Boy, this really drives me nuts how mobs can do this. They can run up the sheer face of a cliff. So he's going to cast on me. Look at this garbage. This is complete garbage, Blizzard. Complete garbage. All right, we got a little bit, I would say, wrecked right there. We need to get him out of the way. That's a patrol. He's ranged. Now, this is risky for several reasons. I've been noticing a very high respawn rate, whether players are in the area or not. But as mentioned, the fate of Azeroth is in our hands, so we're going to have to take some risks. We're helping townsfolk as we go. That's a patrol. We're helping townsfolk. And in the process of helping these townsfolk, we may come across the One Ring. Any creature in Azeroth could have it. It could be hidden away in a chest. I'm going to pull this freak out here. This is a level 13. It's okay. We're level 15. We don't want them escaping. Are you kidding me right now with those misses and dodges? He told his friend. We're still fine. Everything's fine. We're going to bandage. We have a bandage. We're not afraid to use it. Not an upgrade. We're going to deal with this patrol. He's actually far away. We'll deal with this mob first. It's a caster. This is a little bit risky right here. A little bit risky. We should be able to get him down before his friend comes. Got him? The music is quite appropriate. We're going to stealth up. And we're going to destroy this fool. You can tell how much of a fool he is because he's a kobold. Now, we could get super unlucky with a respawn on top of us. That would be the worst case scenario. But as a rogue, as a burglar, we do have some tricks up our sleeves. We have sprint, we have evasion, and we can wreck for the most part. This is a little bit... Yeah, I want to pull him back. Okay, that's fortunate. That's fine. We're going to get this. We're out of here. Come on, classic loot speed. Here we go. We're out. Some people have outies, some people have innies. Right now, we're outies. Because we're out of here. That's right. All right, let's go turn this in. Going to use a sprint. We're going to avoid spiders. And I can tell you one thing. We are going to be hunting a certain rare in this very zone. Is it Shelob? It's kin to Shelob. I will say that. There's also kin to Shelob, part of her spider family. in Elwyn Forest. That's right. What I'm talking about is a rare spider that hangs out up here. It's in the mountains. And we're going to go find it.
You got my attention.
I'm so glad I have your attention, sir. Take that banana. Take that. Take that. We'll keep this. We got pretty lucky with bags on this character. Yes, we did. Quite fortunate.
Here there.
And if you're wondering about this arcane intellect, we got that and rolled for it and we're able to keep it. This is not an upgrade for us. I don't think 20 extra health is worth that 20-something armor and the agility, so we'll take this because it sells for more.
Watch your back.
Let's go sell this.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Interesting. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have Leatrix Plus here. I'm going to have to get Leatrix Plus installed for Classic. I have it for Wrath. It's a very nice add-on. What are we going to do now? I think we're going to go find Bingles here, because we are definitely not messing with this. Now, this is also something we could come down and do. Too high. This is too high a level here. And Bingles is going to want us to come onto this island, which is going to be a nightmare. So I'll tell you what, we're going to run south. And we will help Captain Niles and the boys out. If that is his name. It might be. We'll take care of some more rats. Some more trogs, I should say. It's Mountaineer Cobbleflint and Captain Rugglefuss. Make one bandage. If you're wondering how I just moved that, I do have an add-on that it's called Blizz Move. You can move anything in the game. And I like that. Also, we have a Westfall chicken, a prairie chicken, as it were. I'm not able to name it, but we befriended this chicken in Westfall. And it is our companion. Every hobbit needs a good companion. We are not Frodo. So Samwise has not even been born yet. I don't think he has. Frodo and Sam could be children at this point in Bilbo's life. Not many people know the story of Bilbo and the chicken. It's a separate book called Bilbo and the Chicken. Look at this party.
Hi there.
Group of adventurers. A group of adventurers rolling through Loch Modan. No buffs were given. But that's fine. If we happen to be in a capital city and Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer drops, we do have to roll for that buff. If that's a thing in Classic. We are playing Classic era. If I didn't mention that. Traveling merchant. Check in with Mr. Iron Stove here.
What's on your mind?
He has nothing.
Off with you.
Well, he has stuff, but nothing we want. We will be checking in with Antonio Pirelli, if we see that NPC. He's a traveling merchant. He can have some greens. Look at this.
Salutation.
It's Dwarfenstein. It's Dwarvenstein. It is Dwarvenstein the Warrior. I like the name a lot. Here he is, Cobbleflint.
What can I do for you?
We need to protect the lock, Bilbo. With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 10 Trogs and 10 scouts. Thank you so much.
Greetings.
Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
That is a Mega Chad. She got off of her mount. Now I'm going to have to roll for both of these. We get some cheese for this heroic act.
See you soon.
We get cheese. I repeat. Dice cam is on. This is the way it works. I roll a 20-sided die. A 20-sided die. If it's even, I keep this buff. If it's odd, we get rid of it. We do the same thing for the second buff. I have rolled an 11. We do not keep it. We're rolling for Mark of the Wild. I really want to keep this one. It's so good for us. It is an 18, bro! I know you guys can't see that. I wouldn't lie about the dice rolls. I have no reason to lie. We get to keep this Mark of the Wild. Dice cam off. That is quite lovely. Really good for us. All right, let's go check in with the Overseer, Captain Rugglefuss.
What's on your mind?
Rogue, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over the Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we are left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. Bring 8 Trog stone teeth to Captain Rugglefuss. Okay, no cheese? Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
All right, well, we'll still do it. I'm all about some cheese. Yeah, you could be giving out gear as rewards, but cheese just as good. We can equip that cheese. Maybe we can, I don't know, maybe offhand. We could lay the cheese on our shoulders, have cheese shoulders. We could do a lot of things here. We could also be really stupid and silly. Yeah. We're pretty good level range for in here, at least. Well, at least, I think this is 3 parts. This first part, we should be fine with. We should be fine. We also have our chicken. He will attack. If we get in trouble, he will attack. My lady. We have a lot of people in the area here. A lot of people. I may have just made a mistake here. She's running out. We don't get credit for either one of these. That's okay. That's okay. Some of these are ranged, and I forget which ones are ranged. But we're going to bait him back a little bit here. I think the scouts. The scouts should be ranged. And I don't want to pull more than one. Good here? Yes, we are. Oh, I pulled 2. I did pull 2, but that's okay. I think I'm okay with 2. There's no need to panic. We're pretty high level. Go ahead and attack him. I've got health pots. I've got evasion. Going to be using slice and dice. Bandage. Glad we picked up first aid. I also have a piece of dry boar ribs that we made, so I can eat this. It also gives us a little buff. I have nothing else to cook up right now. That piece of cheese that we get... Oh, I forgot about these. I did forget about these. Wait a minute. Did I make these? No, I did not make... I don't remember if I made these. I don't think I did. I'm going to get rid of them because I'm unsure. I don't remember. That may have been part of the quest reward. This is a scout. He's ranged. But you can sort of leash and pull back a ranged mob like this as long as it's not a caster. Forget what else I was saying. This is a scout. He is... We can do this. Even though he's ranged, make him come a little bit closer. That's... I wanted him a little further away than that. These things do some damage. They are doing some damage. Not an upgrade. There's another scout. I do need to change this. I need to change this bond. I need to bind that. So I'm going to be using this to pull. They've got a pretty long throw as well. None of this is keybound. Interesting. What bar is this? It's bar 10. Give me just a moment. Dominoes, bar 10. So I want this as that. And then... Hello, good sir.
Salutations.
Salutations. It's Ike, the human warrior. If you're waiting on a buff, I can do nothing for you. Now I can do this. Pull him back a little. I do have to be very aware of other players and how they're playing and what they're pulling. And that thing I did back there when I first came in was not a good play. It's a little bit risky. Because once that person is runs out of range, all those mobs are leashed onto me. Just him? Okay, I'm okay with this. We do a lot of missing here. I was told we have a bigger miss chance because we're dual wielding. Hello, good sir. Another human rogue. We'll sap one of these. I'll sap the level 11. He will stay sapped longer. Hopefully these don't spawn. These don't pop up. Get a little slice and dice action here. Let our energy build up here. I can backstab. Nice. Is that any good? No, it's a sword. Can't use it anyway. You can only use daggers. This is a scout, so he's ranged. Should not pull these other ones. I really hate it when when our eviscerate gets dodged, parried, or we miss it. That is the scout. That's far enough. The misses are just kind of crazy watching the misses roll up there. The Mister and the Misses. Probably a double pull here. Maybe. Oh, that's really unfortunate what just happened right there. Okay, I'm going to eviscerate here. I mean, not eviscerate. Evasion. Spend a 2-point... Slice and dice. Probably did need to evasion right there. Yeah, definitely did need to. That's okay. Let's track these quests. This and this. We've not seen the chicken in action yet. Can I get away with pulling this? My sprint is up. I pulled 2. Okay, I'm okay with 2. I'm alright with 2. Slice and dice here. Got a health pot. Also have a gouge. I need it. Bandage. I'm going to probably turn that off so my bag doesn't open automatically when I do something like this. I think there's a way that I can set that. Nice. We get this up to 75. We'll be able to learn wool. Not too far away. We finish these quests. We will definitely have enough. Get there. This is a 2-pull? Yes, it is. Sap this one. Slice and dice here. Let our energy tick up enough for backstab. Warrior's pants, we can't wear those. Pretty sure it's going to be male. Yeah. I'm digging this music. We will be playing this soundtrack on our way into Black Rock Mountain, if we make it that far. It's a long way to go. I think we just got away with a single pull right there. Get him away from his buddy. Journeyman stave. Getting a lot of greens. We could sell these. Hello there. Now.
Greetings.
What do I do if I get rebuffed? How do I handle that? If I was to get rebuffed, like I still have 16 minutes, so if I rolled, it would be a little unfair if I had to get rid of it. Should be a single pull here. All these scouts. I'm not sure how I would play that. Maybe if it's, I'll tell you, if it's the same Mark of the Wild, maybe I would let it run for the time we had left, if I'm even paying attention. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that pull. That's a little bit too risky, I feel. I'm not comfortable dealing with 3. These 2... Let's see if I can get this... Ooh, no, don't do that yet. I'm glad I didn't throw there. Now I want to throw. Is that a 3 pull? That's a good pull. A little bit uncomfortable here. I don't want to get too close. I think what I do here is I just pull these 2. I use an evasion if I have to here. I think I'm just going to play it safe. Slice and dice with evasion. Yeah. Absolutely fine. Oh, no. Okay, it's just a 2 pull. It's just a 2 pull. I'm fine. We've got some chads here. We do have some chads here. Look at this. Look at these shads.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Thank you. Thank you, boys. Thank you so much, my friend. It's interesting he didn't put stamina on me. He was just making sure I was okay. Just making sure I was okay. I appreciate that. Like, he wasn't over-chatting. Just make sure I had it. And we did. We cannot wear shoes. We're going to pull this mob before his friend pops up. Okay, what do we need here? We are finished with that. We need one more tooth. One more Trog stone tooth, and here it is right here. Scout, so we'll bait them on back. Give it to me. Yes. Yes. We are out of here. Little chunk of XP right here. And some cheese that we're going to sell. Hobbits love cheese. I love cheese. Who doesn't love cheese? Right here.
Hi there.
There they are right there, Chads.
Hello.
Both of them. He's going to give it to me. He's going to do it. He's going to give it to me. Oh, he just gave me a wave. He just gave me a wave. What the hell's the matter with you, Bobby? Where's my fortitude? This is classic. It's almost a requirement.
How are you? Safe travels. 900
XP and some cheese. I don't know who thought of this quest reward, but they need to be fired. Immediately.
Great to meet you.
Mountaineer Gravelclaw in Southern Guard Tower wants you to kill 10 Skull Thumpers and 10 Seers. This one's a little bit tougher. Now, that is a nice little reward, though.
Be good.
But this was a little bit tougher. Those Seers are casters. And casters hit hard. Now, we do have a kick, which is good. We can kick them one time.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Safe travels.
Alrighty. What are we doing on time here? 35 minutes in. Our Hearthstone is Stout Lager in. Yeah, I don't know about this one. These are going to be our level. I think it's a little bit too risky. Oh, it's interesting. I can get them here as well. A little bit too risky. Now, down along this shore is not a bad place for us to quest, and we can get croc hunting here. But I feel like I want to wait a little bit more. So what we're going to do, we're going to hearth to the inn, and then we're going to fly back down. We're going to go to Westfall, Centennial Hill. We will start here next episode. We're good range to be doing a lot of this stuff. Yes. Should hit level 16 next episode. That's an even level, which means we can see the rogue trainer.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Alrighty. We are going to wind it up here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. As mentioned, probably going to be releasing these a little bit sooner. They've probably been coming out sooner by the time this one comes out, because I think I'm 2 or 3 ahead. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys and gals, take care. Bilbo and I will see you in the next episode.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you. Take care. Peace.